Well, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another fantastic night of football here on DMV Sports Media. Welcome back to those who have been on hiatus, those who have been following us throughout the summer through Summer Copa and other competitions. Welcome again to another exciting iteration of DMV Sports Media live on YouTube. This is the week of the return of UPSL DMV South action and a repeat of the DMV South finals between Virginia Dream hosting VA Revolution in what promises to be a scintillating opening match here at Meridian High School Stadium. It's a beautiful late summer's eve at the Cloud Meridian Stadium, and two sides looking to get their campaigns off to a strong start. We will remember VA Revolution earning their first conference title here in the DMV South and earning their trip down to Lynchburg. They found success early against Lynchburg before falling in double overtime. Penalty kicks was the only thing that notched them out of the competition, but a strong campaign and something they'll look to build on. Dream, strong by most teams' metrics. They were in playoff competition. They earned finals competitions in 2 of 3 and a semifinals departure in UPSL, but no hardware to show for Virginia Dream, which by their lofty standards will not do. They will look to get back to nationals competition in this fall season. Thank you for joining us for the fall UPSL Virginia Dream North Conference season opener between VA Revolution Pro and your Virginia Dream. At this time, Virginia Dream FC would like to recognize our 2025 sponsors. Roadside, our 2025 sleeve sponsor. We create, develop, and build properties that inspire. 11 Football, our 2025 pre-match sleeve sponsor for the football fanatic. Skin Lab Med Spa, radiant skin is a journey. Let us be part of yours with clean science and transformative treatments that will leave you feeling confident in your skin. Body Dynamics Inc., the official physical therapy facility of Virginia Dream FC. Your health, your plan, your journey. And, of course, the Urban Halo Salon. Anyone can change for the better with an amazing cut, color, and style. Let us help you reach your potential. And Bodie, the official golden retriever of Virginia Dream FC. We will take a moment and listen to a word from partner sponsors Roadside and Skin Lab Med Spa. Encourage you to check out and patronize both those businesses who have made tonight's broadcast possible. On behalf of DMV Sports Media and Virginia Dream, we'd like to extend a special thanks to Roadside and Skin Lab Med Spa. Take a moment to hear a message from them, then we'll get into the walkout, the anthem, the starting lineups, and, of course, match kickoff. Let us know where you're watching from in the chat. Voice your support. Give us your predictions, players to watch out for them, and where you're tuned in from. Really excited to have UPSL action back here on DMV Sports Media. We've missed our fans. Love to hear from you in the chat. Noah Walker on the call. I'll be right back with you after a word from our sponsors.
We want to help you achieve the best version of yourself. At Skin Lab Med Spa, we pride ourselves in being able to provide you with clean products and services, free of over 3,200 toxic chemicals found in over-the-counter products. We offer hair removal, hair restoration, body sculpting and weight loss, microneedling, microdermabrasion, and custom facials, as well as Botox and fillers. Come see us for a free consultation. We want to help you achieve the best version of yourself. At Skin Lab Med Spa, we pride ourselves in being able to provide you with clean products and services, free of over 3,200 toxic chemicals found in over-the-counter products. We offer hair removal, hair restoration, body sculpting and weight loss, microneedling, microdermabrasion, and custom facials, as well as Botox and fillers. Come see us for a free consultation.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is just about time for the pre-match rituals, the walkout, the anthem, and of course, the tunnel march for VA Revolution, the wayside here at Meridian, Virginia Dream. We'll look to get off to a strong start. We mentioned somewhat of a disappointing campaign by their lofty standards, but they have had a lot of success, and especially here at home over the years. Several UPSL titles, NPSL conference title, and even this season they were regular season champions in the NPSL as well as in the UPSL conference. So lots of success during the regular season. They will look to continue that into the postseason, but it all starts with a strong base and a strong start to the season in order to earn your playoff polling. VA Revolution, a strong season by their history. It was their furthest they've been in this UPSL competition, their first Nationals berth. It ended down in Lynchburg in a tight affair. It was only double overtime and penalty kicks that saw VA Revolution exit the national stage. So certainly something they will feel to be able to build off of. A lot of returning players in the lineup. For the away side, in goal it will be Charles Wolf picking up the start. He spent a lot of time in this side over the last few years. He was the second option, but has risen to get the start here in this opener. In front of Wolf will be Cesar Castro. Alexander Dexter will play out on the wing. Ian McIntosh, a strong fullback who will help out on both sides of the ball. Noah Mazantenta, Costa Rica, physical, talented player in the middle. Helps dominate that midfield. Owen Rich, another technical player in the middle. Bikal Subsebe. Aaron Uribe will wear the captain's armband and lock it down in that center back role. And then up top, it's Justin Wilson and, of course, Jack Stone, the tip of the spear, leading goal scorer in the DMV South last season. He is a physical player who has a nose for goal. Certainly be a player to watch out for tonight for VA Revolution. For Dream, some returning faces, but also some new ones. Nate Lynch, similar story. Nate Lynch spent his time on the bench last season for Dream, but has earned the starting spot here in this opener. Certainly a capable goalkeeper. Played his ball down at Shenandoah University. Also spent some time at Ristosi and now is getting his start for the Dream. In front of Nate Lynch will be Mike Akinkoye, a veteran player. Played a few seasons with the Dream after coming over from the Bobcats. Musa Kande, and of course, Maynor Menendez will join the side. Ahmed Mohammed, Robert O'Neill, Brian Ramirez, Demetrius Shepard-Lewis, Henry Waxman, and the talisman, Diarra Zumana, who plays excellent, especially when paired with Musa Kande on the wings. Watch out for Diarra Zumana to make plays happen. If he is on, certainly a player who can change and dictate the pace of this game on behalf of Virginia Dream. We are waiting for these teams. The walkout, the anthem is upon us. Get those predictions in. Let us know where you're watching from. Love to hear some hot takes. Get the predictions in the chat before the kickoff. Be good to see some familiar faces back in the chat. Certainly have missed all of you. Share the link out with all the friends. I only see 15 or so who have filed in. A little surprising. A little disappointed, but there's still time. Get the link out. Let's try to get all the supporters back into the season. It's the first game, so I'll excuse it. We're still in the summer. I know people have vacations, maybe aren't aware that Dream and Revolution are back up, but hopefully we can get some more people into the chat. There we go. Kevin Zhu, CJ, Stibe. Players voicing their support in favor of the Dream. Kevin Zhu on the coaching staff here at Virginia Dream and also a longtime player. And now we will begin our walkout and anthem. We'll see you in just a moment.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's fall UPSL Virginia North Conference season opener game between Virginia Revolution Pro and Yale Virginia Dream FC. Now please stand and remove your hats if you're able for playing of our national anthem.
Well, at long last, the festivities, rituals are done. It's time for action here at Meridian High School Stadium, aka the Cloud. Virginia Dream ready to get started again on another UPSL DMV South campaign. And a perfect way to start a rematch opportunity against their last opponent here in the UPSL, VA Revolution, who defeated Dream here at home in the semifinals of the UPSL DMV South Conference playoffs. This is a perfect way to get back on the right foot against a familiar opponent, a rival opponent, dare I say. And VA Revolution, likewise, an opportunity to kind of continue your momentum based on what they created last season. But make no mistake, this Dream side will have learned their lessons and will be ready to play. There's a fair amount of returning players for both sides. See the meeting of the captains. It's Aaron Uribe representing for VA Revolution. Ahmed Mohammed will wear the armband today for the Dream. Dream wearing their familiar pink kits, white bottoms. VA Revolution will wear their all-black kits, playing ostensibly left to right. It'll be interesting to see how Dream approach this with a slightly different group. They have players who have been in and out of the side, but every season presents new opportunities. We'll see how Coach CJ Taylor will maximize his roster today. CJ Taylor coming off of a Coach of the Season, although he doesn't appear to be on the sideline. Looks like Lucas Mendez will bear those responsibilities. If that is the case, Mendez certainly a strong choice to make the personnel decisions. Mendez himself had a stint playing professionally overseas with the Cosmos as well, and Richmond Kickers, and will know how best to manage this Virginia Dream side. We'll look to square off against this very talented VA Revolution side. Has had lots of success since their inception just a few short years ago. They announced a huge merger. VA Revolution has an affiliation now with USL Championship side Loudoun United. Loudoun United playing right now over in the USL Championship, and it's a great pathway, an opportunity for those players to potentially play against and potentially for a bona fide championship professional side. But tonight their focus is all on the task at hand. It's a VA Revolution playing left to right, wearing their all-black kits. Virginia Dream right to left, pink tops, white bottoms. We're so glad to have you with us here on DMV Sports Media, live on YouTube. We're ready to go. Get those predictions in and lock in for an exciting match. Here we go. It's sent back by Ramirez to Shepard Lewis. Ramirez Immediately under some pressure, but undeterred. He'll send it forward for Diarra Zumana. Zumana will play it back to Maynor Menendez. Dream getting their touches here early in the first parts of their season. And they'll show their capabilities on the ball, forcing VA Revolution to kind of back off. No sense in chasing this one down. There's Akinkoye sending it back to Menendez. The pressure will send this all the way back to Lynch. Lynch gets the ball off his feet well, but that was strong pressure from Revolution. The pressure, it looks like, may bear fruit. This one sent down the line by Shepard Lewis, but ran out of real estate, and now it's VA Revolution's turn. Nate Lynch did really well to get that ball off his feet in time, just ahead of a challenge from, I believe, Castro. Watch out for Castro, Dexter, and Jack Stone. They'll hunt as a pack when the moment presents itself. They did seem to be sitting off, but as soon as they saw the back pass that they liked, the whole pack just pounced, almost getting to the feet of Lynch. Oh, here's a strong ball up. This is where Jack Stone excels. The hold-up play did well to create an opportunity, but Dream have sorted this one out for now. Here comes Henry Voxman, sent forward to counterattack. Sent upfield, but no dice for the Dream. Diarra Zumana and Carl Mumbuo well behind this one. Mumbuo will shape this over to the near side. There's one over the top. It's another one for Jack Stone to, oh, excuse me, this is Wilson to contest for. This one comes off of our center official, but Dream able to maintain the possession. Here's O'Neal under some duress. He'll play the feet of Nate Lynch. And Lynch will start this one off on the ground. Good turn from Voxman. Sent through. Clutch tackle to take this one off the feet of Diarra Zumana. Now Mazantenta handling the ball well on the side. The ball is flicked on well to Owen Rich. Rich now playing Mazantenta. It's a seeing eye ball into the top of the 18. Alexander Dexter is there. Dexter with 2 to beat. Can he get this service in? He can. Here's Stone. Ball still in the mix. Dexter on the ground. Costa Nica has his pocket picked, but in the process it looks like he gave up the foul, and now it's a chance to catch their breath for both sides. Will be a set piece for the Dream. Oh, here comes a strong ball. Top of the 18, Aaron Uribe. Always favored to that one. Here's Dexter looking forward. Now Mazantenta with time and space to look up. What can Mazantenta find? Sends one to the top of the 18. Jack Stone was there, and it looks like it is going to be a set piece. The foul is called. Great ball from Mazantenta. Jack Stone forcing the decision, forcing the foul for his run at the top of the box, and now a really strong opportunity. A set piece just about 22 yards from a central area. Nate Lynch certainly will be vigilant on this one as he lines his wall up. Want to get your big bodies in front. There's no doubt this is coming on frame, or at least the attempt will be made towards goal. Let me know if you still hear that background noise. My apologies. Hopefully that it's gone now, but appreciate the wise words. Looks like Costa Nica standing over it. Nica hits it, and it was always rising. No dice on the final effort. Take a look at the replay. And now will be a goal kick for the Dream. Lynch will play it short. Lovely control there from Moussa Kande. Kande needs to get this one off his feet, and he will. Sent down the line for O'Neal. And Uribe goes down. O'Neal can't believe the decision, but it is going to be a set piece for VA Revolution. Here's a look at that replay. Will be a set piece. Charles Wolf sending everyone forward. And Wolf will launch one up the near side. Well flicked on by Stone. There's Mazententa taking it out of the air. Has Stone again. Those two working really well together. Mazententa, another lovely ball into the 18 and forces the corner kick. Mazententa showing his worth, playing off and with Jack Stone. Excellent communication between those two. It was Mazententa's ball that caused the set piece just outside the 18. Jack Stone forcing the foul from Dream's back line. Now it's a set piece opportunity. It's the Englishman Ian McIntosh standing on the ball. He has that strong left foot. He'll be able to whip this one in. It's an in-swinger from McIntosh. Sent to the backside. Strong punch from Lynch, but still in the mix. Dream looking to get out. It strikes the center official again, but Dream still on the ball. It could be a counterattack opportunity. Here comes Moussa Kande. Kande waiting for the run, and that's a really strong ball. Diarra Zoumana sends it in. Golazo from Diarra Zoumana, and from zero to hero, Dream on the counterattack. A lovely decision from Moussa Kande. VA Revolution pleading their case. They are irate. The ball did strike the center official, but because it did not change possession, because it did not go back to the other side, it went to another Virginia Dream player. Our center official allowed play to continue. That was the right move based on the laws of the game, and now it's 1-0 for the Dream. Diarra Zoumana is the goal scorer. Take a look at this replay. It was a great ball from Moussa Kande to find Diarra Zoumana. Did well to look off the run of Mumbuo and find instead Diarra Zoumana a powering shot past Charles Wolf, and now scores 1-0 here in the 9th minute. A Revolution taking a knock here early. They have been in this position before. There's Subsebe sending it back to Wolf. Subsebe will get this one right back. Subsebe looking up the pitch. Two players in the mix. Stone coming down with it. And they look to have a word right away. Here comes Mazententa threading the needle oh so well. He's really done wonders with his delivery. And here is a foul coming out. Going against Revolution this time. The guilty party is deemed to be number 7. That's Justin Wilson. Wilson picking up a yellow card for his troubles. Not sure if that was for the foul or for the dissent. I guess of no consequence. It's a yellow card in either case. Here's a look at that decision. Wilson not feeling as strongly that this was a foul, but it is a foul. Now Wilson will play with that caution.
Goal by Diarra Zoumana. Assist by Moussa Kande.
Well, I did mention in the pregame, Diarra Zoumana, the player to watch out for Virginia Dream. He's the man who makes things happen, and I did mention plays really well with Moussa Kande. Those two seem to have an extra level of chemistry, and you saw it there on the connection. Moussa Kande assisting his colleague on the goal. Now Dream have the advantage. The onus very much on VA Revolution to press the issue, although there's a lot of time left. This one's sent to the corner for Mumbuo. Mumbuo will cut it back. Uribe gets the better of that one initially. Here's Costa Nika. Nika helping get this one out. There's a couple players there on the backside. Shot taken, stinging the paws of Nate Lynch. Lynch did really well to get a strong hand behind it and send this one out for a throw here on the near side. It will be VA Revolution delivery. Here's a look at that replay. I believe that was Castro. We'll hit this one with tons of force. Now Uribe with the potential long throw. Ball does go into the 6. Goalkeeper stays on the line. Back post. Oh, what a save from Lynch. Still in the mix, and it looks like it's going to be a corner kick. Lynch did really well to make the save. Couldn't come down with the second ball, and now Revolution will have another bite at the apple. Physical challenge there from McIntosh. Now it's going to be a delivery from Costa Nika on the far side. What can Revolution find? Stinging ball in. Oh, not a bad effort at all. Let's take another look at this replay. It's an in-swinging ball from Nika. And who else but Jack Stone to stick a foot up, a long leg, and almost put one on frame. Here's Maynard Menendez looking forward. Second ball finds Waxman. Out down the line. Subsebe has his pocket picked by Waxman, and Mumbuo is deemed to be in an offside position. We got lots of faces, lots of names to shout out in the chat. I see you, and I appreciate you. This is one of those games that demands my full attention right now, but I do appreciate everybody tuning in. Good to see some familiar faces back in the chat, and can't wait to get to address all of them. Here comes Owen Rich looking down the middle. Not quite finding the recipient on the end. Instead, it's back to Ziara Zumana, who has Akinkoye. Shepard Lewis will try to thread one right through the middle. It does find the feet of Mumbuo. And now out wide. Subsebe was there, but again has his pocket picked. That's had a couple of moments. He hasn't seen the challenge coming from behind. Welcome, Kurt Newport. Here to cheer on the Revs. Javino, welcome. Thank you for helping me make that course correction. CJ Stibe. Happy to get the last name right. Oh, here's Rich. Beating two players and sending one down the line. It's Alexander Dexter. Can he release this one? It's sent across. And a little too much zest on this delivery, and it is going to be a dream throw in the corner. Welcome Josie Maimoun here to cheer on Nate Lynch, who's had a strong start to the match. Dennis Turner, welcome back, my friend. And Alexander Contreras. Welcome, welcome. We've got some people tuned in from all over the globe. Love to see that. Two top sides here in the UPSL DMV South, and we got the best fans in the world here on DMV Sports Media. The best teams deserve the best fans. Here comes McIntosh looking down the line. No foul, says our center official. Castro feeling otherwise, but onwards we play. Musakande finds the space. It's Diaro Zumana wrangling and drawing defenders. Akinkoye late to the scene. Will send one across. Diaro Zumana in the mix. Well away by Uribe, but Mumbuo has A second bite of the apple for the Dream. And here's the shot off the outside of the bar. What a goal that would have made. A bending finesse ball from Carl Mumbuo. Started outside the far post. Almost found its way back in through traffic. Sending Wolf scrambling, but no dice that time for the Dream. Wolf will send in the goal kick short, and here comes Revolution. Dexter out to Sebsebe. Now down the line. Jack Stone dropping really deep to help his team build this one up. Akinkoye made the challenge, but Rev's still on the ball. And now here's Alexander Dexter. Dexter looking forward, has his man. Castro across the box. No takers on the back post. And Musa Kande looking forward. Has one lone recipient up top. Well done by Mumbuo. Diarra Zumana will turn back in order to slow this one down and retain possession. Well tackled. Dexter working the tightrope on the far side. He goes down, but play continues. There's some extracurriculars after, and it looks like there's going to be a yellow card given to Brian Ramirez Gomez. Let's take another look at this challenge. Just an extra body check from Ramirez Gomez. And that will see a caution issued for the number 12 of Virginia Dream. Castro exchanging his pleasantries with Bernardo Mahano over there, so there is some love left in the game, but certainly this one elevating in intensity. Can anticipate more physical challenges. Here's Castro sending one into the 18. Uribe got the first head to it, but couldn't find any takers. Here comes Voxman. And now Musa Kande. Kande looking for the threaded ball. It finds the head of Diarra Zumana. Mumbuo second on the scene. We'll send it back. Diarra looking for an audacious attempt. Doesn't beat the first man, and now we will have a VA Revolution set piece in the center of the pitch. Revs looking down this far side. Well done by McIntosh. Now back inside for Owen Rich. Rich has his pocket picked by Ahmed Mohamed, and Dream will take their time on this counterattack. Musa Kande sends it back. There's Brian Ramirez. Oh, not a touch that Voxman would have liked. Did well to atone for his mistake, but now Stone has won it back, and here comes Costanica. Working down that far touchline. Dexter sends it back. There's going to be a foul off the ball. I mentioned it could get extra chippy. Costanica getting his revenge, or at least feeling some contact. No card on this issue. There certainly was a lot of contact there. Costanica going right through Voxman. And now Dream will send one over the top. Sebsebe with the back pass. Wolf comfortably off his line to deal with this. Here comes Costanica. So the 20th minute. We've already had plenty of drama, plenty of action here today, and I don't anticipate this match slowing up. Uribe will go back to Wolf. There is Castro. Now Uribe Uribe has a long ball on him. He's looking for the corner, and it looks like he's going to connect with McIntosh. Ian McIntosh sent one across the face, but a little too much zest on this one. It looks like it's gone out. Over the end line, goal kick to follow. A fantastic run from McIntosh to initiate the chance. We're not able to find the second act, and still we sit at 1-0 for the home side. This one sent over to O'Neal. Thanks everyone for tuning in here on DMV Sports Media Live on YouTube. If you haven't done so already, consider dropping a like on the video to help others find us in the algorithm. Give these players and teams the recognition they deserve. Here's Stone turning something in from almost nothing. Jack Stone able to use his body to turn this one upfield, and with that window, figured he might as well try his luck at goal. The shot not finding the contact that would have been required to beat Lynch. But you do see just what Jack Stone is capable of in those quick chances. Here comes Virginia Dream down the middle. Musa Kande has support alongside him. And Kande will go out to Waxman. Now back to Demetrius Shepard-Lewis. Back to Kande. Strong tackle there from Dexter. And no foul given. Jack Stone hits the turf. The Dream will send it right back in, keeping this one moving. Here's Menendez. And Ryan O'Neal finding space, still moving inside, has Yarzumana, Rich, and Dexter Alexander working together to apply some pressure to Yarzumana. Now it will be a foul. And Rich maybe just using one challenge from the wrong angle. But the pressure in tandem did yield benefits. There's a look at that replay, just a little bit from behind. Set piece opportunity for the Dream. It looks like it's Brian Ramirez. And Ramirez's ball, top of the 6. And it looks like Revs have found a way forward. It's McIntosh getting this off his feet. Here comes Dexter Alexander riding the challenge, bouncing off of Shepard-Lewis. Lovely ball from Rich, and Mazantenta has time and space to work into. Nika will help. Good ball movement from Revolution. And now it is Subsebe. Subsebe looking down the line. It's chested forward by McIntosh. Dexter sending one in the direction of Jack Stone. Just a little too spicy for Stone to get on the end of that one. And now Lynch will just send his colleagues forward. Booming kick from Nate Lynch, but Uribe always favored there. There is a dust up over on the side. Castro going for the ball, went right through Mendez, and now this threatens to spill over. Waxman very much getting involved. So as the dust settles, it is a yellow card of caution for Castro. And it looks like our center official will have a word with his fourth. There's another look at the replay. Certainly a yellow card. You may want the ball back, but I don't think there's any room for players to be going over and grabbing it from the bench. But it seems like our center official and crew down there have a good wrap on this one. So onwards we play. Just the yellow card for Castro, and will be a throw for Virginia Dream right around midfield. Shepard Lewis. This one's sent down the line. Sebe. Ooh, not the best clearance. Not up to the lofty standards of Uribe. And here is Wilson dropping deep to help out. This one sent down the line. Ryan O'Neal has his pocket picked initially, still in the mix. Owen Rich doing really well there. And now Revs will look forward. Ooh, that's a careless clearance. Here is Brian Ramirez Gomez from distance testing Wolf. And it looks like this one has traveled over the end line. Corner kick to follow. Really strong shot from Brian Ramirez. Those can really cause issues for goalkeepers when it bounces just in front. It was a knuckling ball, and here comes the delivery. Sent across the face. Uribe gets there first. Now Diarra Zumana on the second ball. We'll go all the way back to Lynch. And Ryan O'Neal will take the space down this near side. Mbuo. Now back to Menendez. This one boomed into the corner for Diarra Zumana. Now back, Mbuo sends it in. Easily gobbled up by Wolf. Welcome, Jason Tenno. Welcome, Daniel Gitman. Not sure. I've enjoyed this match. This is the first match of the seasons, but I think there's been some good players on display. Here comes Stone looking around the corner. Has to be. Oh, there's the golazo for Jack Stone, finding the space at the near post. Jack Stone. He is a man on fire, picking up right where he left off last season. He just finds ways into the back of the net. He had eyes for goal the whole run through, bouncing off and taking Menendez out of the play, then sliding one in at the near post past Nate Lynch from point blank range, and we are knotted up at one apiece. Here's a look at the replay. There's a look. Stone did really well to put his body in front of Menendez so that no challenge could be made without potentially giving away a penalty kick, and then put his foot through the ball. Possibly a bit of misfortune for Dream as that one trickled through a small window, but got to give credit where credit is due. Jack Stone is a player who just has an absolute nose for goal, and again, answering the call for Revolution and starting his golden boot tally, potential golden boot tally for 2025 fall. This one sent through the middle. Oh, that is strong run from Musa Conde. Sends it in. What a save from Charles Wolf. Second bite at the apple. It's Diarra Zumana on the scene now. And then Owen Rich has connected with this one. Down the line from Wilson. Rich sat down, and there is going to be a foul coming out. Really strong work from Rich. And what a save from Charles Wolf, coming to the aid of VA Revolution to preserve the draw. Did well to stay big and take away the easy option. Now will be a set piece coming out for Uribe and company. Uribe's ball does clear the first man, but it's ping-ponged back and forth and all the way back into the waiting arms of Wolf. Daniel Gitman, I do not have a contract with Reds. Would love to, but unfortunately can't operate the business just on games I'd like to go to. So feel free to put a word in. DMV Sports Media would love to get a relationship with ASA Reds, but haven't had that opportunity yet. So the answer as of right now is no. Here comes Dream. Sending one through, not a window to be found, and this one will be a throw for Revolution coming out. For those who haven't done so already, make sure to hit the subscribe button in order to stay up with us all fall season in UPSL. We also cover various other competitions across the DMV and beyond. Love to have you a part of this channel. Myself and Gio Monteroso will be getting the DMV recap show up very shortly. We have Alfred back in the mix as well. Much anticipated, much awaited. Alfred is on the call over at the Los Toros Dorados game. So maybe if you want to switch back and forth, feel free to stay up to date on the other UPSL DMV South matchup live on DMV Sports tonight. If you haven't done so already, drop a like on the video. Just hit the like button. It's totally free. Won't affect anything for you, but it will give these players the recognition they deserve by recommending this video to other viewers in the YouTube algorithm. This one's sent forward into the mix. Wilson takes it down. Now Rich looking to thread the needle. It is going to be given as an offside. This is an interesting one to come back and look at.
It's a learning opportunity, sir. Watch the replay.
100% the right call. Take a look. Alexander Dexter was sitting behind the shoulder of the defender, came back on sides after the ball was played, and then went and made his run. Take a look. Take a look. Go look. It's on there. This one's sent down the line. There's some extracurriculars off the ball. We'll come back to that one. For now, Revolution looking forward, and really strong goalkeeping from Nate Lynch, but there's something to be addressed here, something to be adjudicated on the far side. Let's see the fourth official waving to his center official. Right now, play continues, but we do have the replay on that one, and we'll come back in just a moment, but this game is certainly heating up. This is down the line for the Dream. Diarra Zumana sits, and now it will be out. It looks like nothing has come of the earlier moment, but now we will potentially address this. Our center official having a word with his fourth official. Let's take a look at the replay. Yeah, it does look like there potentially was some retaliation there from Waxman. Was it Waxman or was it Brian Ramirez Gomez? Yeah, that would have been Waxman. Looks like Waxman has gone in the book, so yellow card does come out. And it will be a throw for Shepard Lewis down the line. Well done initially from McIntosh, but can't make the clearance. The ball's still alive. No, it has gone over that end line. Goal kick to come. Excuse me. No, it looks like it's given as a set piece. It's an interesting decision. I didn't see the foul there, but that is going to be the verdict. A Virginia Dream free kick just outside the 18 on the far touchline. Diarzumana stands over the ball, and Dream players will filter into this 18-yard box. So an opportunity to deliver this one. It's been a great game thus far. Here's Diarzumana's delivery. Strong area. Musa Kande sends it towards goal. Now ping-ponging around. Akinkoye on the strike, and what a save from Wolf, who has been exceptional today, holding on to another one. It was one that I think Wolf will expect himself to save, but had to be vigilant not to give any kind of rebound with Dream players in the box. Now McIntosh will go down the line for Stone. Stone sending one into the middle for Castro. Castro showing his ball mastery. Will take the shot. Doesn't clear the first player. And here's Mumbuo. I think no one's happy with that one. Rev's disappointed that a foul was given. Dream wanted the play on advantage, and now there is going to be a foul given. This is dangerous territory for the Revolution. One of the last players, obviously not a red card, but the yellow card is given for Uribe for pulling back Waxman. Waxman pleading his case that there was a last man, but that's certainly not going to go very far. There was coverage there for Revolution, but a really dangerous set-piece opportunity now just outside the 18. Let's take another look at the replay here. This game heating up. It was an early delivery sent up the field. Not a hard foul by any means, but Uribe did get caught coming from directly behind the player, and I guess that is the rationale here. And now Dream have three potential takers over: Diarzumana, Henry Waxman, and Mike Akinkoye. Charles Wolf will stand tall. He's been good thus far, and certainly could be called on again from this 23-yard effort. It's over the wall. What a save. Diarzumana did get this one over the wall, under the crossbar, dipping ball that stung the palms of Charles Wolf. And Wolf doing enough to parry this one away. And now a corner kick to come. There's the ball floated to the top of the 6 and now floated over. Goal kick to follow, and Revolution will have an opportunity to send players forward with 5 minutes to play. I hear the case, Mr. McIntosh, but the ball did not change possession, and that was in the Dream half of the ball. So that's a tough case to make, that it was immediately resulting in a goal. especially when it was in the Dream half. But I'm not a referee, so fair point. This one's flicked on by Mazententa. Now it's ping pong back and forth. And Maynor Menendez not able to get the touch he would have liked. It's an opportunity for Revolution to commit some bodies forward. Dexter has made his way over to the near side. And now Mazententa will send it in. It looks like Uribe's long throw mastery will be called on here in the 41st minute. What can Revolution find? Now sent forward by Brian Ramirez Gomez. Owen Rich will send it back. Subsebe. Oh, that's lovely from Jack Stone. Can he keep it alive? Yes, he can. Jack Stone with the early delivery right into Brian Ramirez. And now a corner kick, a consolation prize for Revolution to get bodies forward. Take a look at this replay. Jack Stone, ever vigilant, ever dangerous. Able to cut off this back pass and touch forward a chance. Now McIntosh will be the one to send this in. It's a left-footed in-swinging ball. Here comes McIntosh. Back post. Oh, it was an open effort there. What a delivery. And that is not one that Uribe is going to want to see back on the replay. Really good opportunity, but an opportunity that has gone begging. Goal kick to follow for the Dream. Now Lynch will send it across the midfield. Second ball falls kindly for Revolution. Well flicked on by Stone. It's Castro looking forward. No dice there on the connection with Wilson. Now Dream will try their hand. As Musa Kande bouncing off of Castro. Still going is Musa Kande all by himself. And unable to release this one, but Dream still in the mix. Oh, that's a great ball from Akinkoye. And well defended there by Uribe, getting his body to the spot and making a masterful tackle to defuse what would have been a clear chance for the Dream. Great work from Uribe. Now Stone on that far touchline. And we have entered the 44th minute. Just about a minute and change, plus whatever stoppage could be given here for one of these sides to sort this out and find an advantage. Here comes Rich, slaloming one player, but running into DR Zumana. Oxman plays Akinkoye. Challenge made from behind. This one's still in the mix. And there is going to be a foul given against Mike Akinkoye. Costa Rica is the aggrieved party. And it looks like we're going to play really quickly. Here's a shot from distance. Just up and over. What a strike and what an opportunity. Something from nothing. I believe this was Owen Rich. Costa Rica was still down. Rich took the strike on a frozen rope. This one took the dip just a little late, traveling over Nate Lynch's bar. Well saved by Wilson. Sent it into a dangerous area, but just ahead of any potential attackers. Mohammed will send it back. Now Lynch will go down the far touchline. It's going to be a throw on that far touchline for Shepherd Lewis and Virginia Dream. We have entered stoppage time. Mika has drawn the foul, and it will be a set piece for Revolution. Here's Uribe. You know he's got a long ball delivery, and it looks like that's what they're going to play. It's in the direction of Stone. Stone stepping over one player and gets a body to the ball. This one will stay alive. Ooh, it falls kindly for Castro. Just past the far post. Castro and Stone almost creating something from nothing at the death of this half. Take a look at this replay. Two Dream players, two Dream defenders coming together and almost making a calamitous folly of this one. And meanwhile, it looks like there's some sort of disturbance on that far touchline. The card will go to a member of the VA Revolution bench. The yellow card, a caution. Not sure. We don't have a player number, and it looks like it's a player, but we're not sure who gets the card. But just a yellow card, and it looks like it is for dissent. Obviously, going to the bench. Can't be for much else but dissent. Not real clear, but only a few moments left in this half, and it looks like there's more to be adjudicated.
What is happening? Somebody get in charge. Somebody take control.
Looks like our center official having a conference with his crew over there in order to get control of this game. Not sure what has transpired over there, but not much left to play in this half, so hopefully we can get it underway ever so quickly. Thanks again for tuning in here on DMV Sports Media Live on YouTube. Love to see the engagement. Love to see the opinions thrown around. CJ Stibe. Will Sokas, welcome back. Eddie Ruiz. Daniel Elenian. Never a dull moment here in this VA Revolution Virginia Dream Derby. Whether you agree, disagree, like it, or don't, got to admit, it makes for good TV. And it looks like onwards, this match will continue. It's going to be a goal kick for Dream here in the latter portion of this first period. Latter portion of stoppage time. At the half, feel free to stick around, hear from Virginia Dream's partner sponsors, but also feel free to check out that Dorados Los Toros match. We mentioned Alfred is back on the mic for DMV Sports Media, and we'll be calling that one. But another effort, a final effort for Revolution. Castro puts it right into the defender, and will give away the foul in the process. And that is going to be the final whistle for the half. Thanks so much for tuning in. Virginia Dream scored first. It was a Diarra Zumana goal assisted by Musa Kande. But Revolution did find their answer by who else? Jack Stone. A long run from the near side, squeaking one in at the near post. Since that time, we've seen yellow cards and hard challenges, chances for both sides, but this match will be decided in the second period. on a lovely night here at Meridian High School Stadium. If you haven't done so already, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more. Go check out that Dorados Los Toros game. A huge thank you to all of our sponsors. Roadside, our 2025 sleeve sponsor. We create, develop, and build properties that inspire. 11 Football, our 2025 pre-match sleeve sponsor for the football fanatic. Skin Lab Med Spa, radiant skin is a journey. Let us be a part of yours with clean science and transformative treatments that will leave you feeling confident in your skin. Body Dynamics Inc., the official physical therapy facility of Virginia Dream FC. Your health, your plan, your journey. The Urban Halo Salon. Anyone can change for the better with an amazing cut, color, and style. Let us help you reach your potential. And Bodie, the golden retriever of Virginia Dream FC. If you or your business would like to support the Little Cities team by becoming a sponsor partner of Virginia Dream, please reach out to Paulo at virginiadreamfc.com or DM us on Instagram. And now a quick word from partner sponsors Roadside and Skin Lab Med Spa. We'll see you back for the second half here on DMV Sports Media.
We want to help you achieve the best version of yourself. At Skin Lab Med Spa, we pride ourselves in being able to provide you with clean products and services, free of over 3,200 toxic chemicals found in over-the-counter products. We offer hair removal, hair restoration, body sculpting and weight loss, microneedling, microdermabrasion, and custom facials, as well as Botox and fillers. Come see us for a free consultation. We want to help you achieve the best version of yourself. At Skin Lab Med Spa, we pride ourselves in being able to provide you with clean products and services, free of over 3,200 toxic chemicals found in over-the-counter products. We offer hair removal, hair restoration, body sculpting and weight loss, microneedling, microdermabrasion, and custom facials, as well as Botox and fillers. Come see us for a free consultation. We want to help you achieve the best version of yourself. At Skin Lab Med Spa, we pride ourselves in being able to provide you with clean products and services, free of over 3,200 toxic chemicals found in over-the-counter products. We offer hair removal, hair restoration, body sculpting and weight loss, microneedling, microdermabrasion, and custom facials, as well as Botox and fillers. Come see us for a free consultation. We want to help you achieve the best version of yourself. At Skin Lab Med Spa, we pride ourselves in being able to provide you with clean products and services, free of over 3,200 toxic chemicals found in over-the-counter products. We offer hair removal, hair restoration, body sculpting and weight loss, microneedling, microdermabrasion, and custom facials, as well as Botox and fillers. Come see us for a free consultation. We want to help you achieve the best version of yourself. At Skin Lab Med Spa, we pride ourselves in being able to provide you with clean products and services, free of over 3,200 toxic chemicals found in over-the-counter products. We offer hair removal, hair restoration, body sculpting and weight loss, We want to help you achieve the best version of yourself. At Skin Lab Med Spa, we pride ourselves in being able to provide you with clean products and services.
Well, hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second half is upon us here in this UPSL DMV South Showdown, a rematch of the DMV South Finals from Spring 25. It's Virginia Dream hosting VA Revolution, defending champions Revolution. Dream have themselves won 3 of the UPSL titles here, and we'll look to start off strong here today, but And we'll start with this second 45. Dream found the goal first by way of Diarra Zumana, assisted by Musa Kande. Revolution found the answer through the foot of Jack Stone. What will the second have in store for us? Let us know your predictions in the chat. We appreciate all your patronage, your support, and of course your viewership. We'll look forward to seeing what we got here. Dream will play left to right wearing their pink tops, black bottoms. Revolution will play right to left wearing their all black kit. And it looks like Stone will get us underway. Sending this one back. This one into the corner for Dexter Alexander, and has done well to shield this one out. Corner kick right off the bat for Revolution. And it looks like Costanica will be the player to take the honors here and send this one in with his right foot in swinger. It's a stacked box. Dream will have to contend with. Here comes the delivery from Nika. There's action off the ball. No foul has come of yet. We'll come back to this replay in a moment. For now, it's Justin Wilson sending it across the box. Right into a Dream player at the near post. Really good service from Wilson, and now another corner kick to come. Let's take another look at this replay. It was coming together off the ball, well off the screen. Hard to say exactly the nature. Wasn't exactly caught on camera, but it looks like there is a conference over there between our center official and linesman Josh Pitt, and play on is the verdict. But certainly they will be looking for that type of contact. Here's delivery. Subsebe sends it in just over the frame. Not a bad delivery from Subsebe, and now goal kick to come for the Dream. Take a look at this replay. And we are back underway. This is boomed forward. And it looks like Uribe has won this one. A physical challenge. Uribe sits down the second defender. Now Subsebe back to McIntosh. Ooh, McIntosh's ball doesn't find its colleague. And now Dream could start a counterattack. It's Akinkoye threading the needle. Emery Boxman did want to find the first time ball towards Diarra Zumana, but it's mopped up. And here we go again. Diarra Zumana back all the way to his back line. Stone will drop in to help defend, and has done well to take this one off the feet of Shepard Lewis. This ball's on the line. Shepard Lewis still going. And now we'll recycle this all the way back to Lynch. It's floated over the top. Diarra Zumana has found the touch, but has a lot of work to do all by himself. Second ball, very fortunate for the Dream. Oxman looking for seams, looking for space. He's found Musa Kande. Kande lines up that left foot. It's just past the far post. Wolf ostensibly had this one covered, but it looks like it will be a goal kick to come. We are still knotted up at 1 apiece. You're in this second half. And now Revolution will play short. Subsebe into the midfield. There's Brian Ramirez playing on the feet of Diarra Zumana. Zumana back on the ball. Was riding the challenge really well. And now back to Ramirez. Now Shepard Lewis. It's a patient approach from the Dream. Well, there was space to be turned into there. Instead, Musakande went for the audacious back heel and almost opened up Dream to an immediate counterattack. Kande has a chance to atone for the mistake. And this is a much more conventional pass. Diarra Zumana looking for Voxman. Subsebe is there, and will be a goal kick. Subsebe did really well to marshal this one over the end line. Now Wolf waving everyone forward. He wants his players to have more urgency, getting up, getting tight, so he can send one into the midfield. Can't get caught of two minds on these goal kicks. Now Wolf will launch this across the midline. Stone lets it go. Now Wilson over the top. This could bear fruit. Castro goes right through the back. Not a lot of contact there. And Castro, unfortunate, he found a lot of space that could have been catastrophic for the Dream, but just enough contact in the eyes of the center official to wave off what would have been the chance. There's Mumbuo winning the tackle, finding Musakande. Kande. This ball deflects over to O'Neal. Here's the return. Kande right into the foot of Aaron Uribe. And it looks like it will be a throw. There's Diarra Zumana fishing for a colleague. That's lovely ball movement. And Wilson has done his part. Well marshaled over the end line. Looks like our center official has declared that this is going to be a corner kick. Didn't see a touch there from Wilson. I think they might have got this one wrong, but Revolution will have to quickly adapt and get players into the box. Here's the delivery. It's an in-swinging ball. Wolf punches strong. Second delivery still. Revolution clearing their lines and now could be up for a counterattack. Here's Rich on the far touch. Waxman does his part. This one's still going. Onwards we play. Just past the goal, there was a second ball on play. Lots to sort out here. And there is going to be a yellow card for Waxman. That's a second yellow. Waxman tried to stop this counterattack by kicking the second ball back into play. It didn't work because the play continued anyways. Waxman will, in any case, get a second yellow for trying to stop the pace of play. Excuse me. Here's another look at the replay. We will see a sub come on now for the Dream. I'm not exactly sure the circumstance here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, Dream are down to 10. What's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, Dream are down to 10. They picked up a red card for Henry Waxman's second caution for delaying the restart. Although I'm not sure if that is a double jeopardy kind of thing there, or there was actually no stop in the restart, which was surprising because there were two balls in play. But The yellow card was the right decision for kicking the ball into play. This one's launched forward by Sebe. Well challenged. By Menendez, and it will be a Revolution throw on that far touch. Wilson will send this one in. Back to the feet of Uribe. Now Sebe, Dream down to 10 men. If you're just tuning in, the second half started off with a bang. Few chances for Dream, but then Henry Voxman dismissed for a second yellow card after he delayed the restart, kicking a ball back into play. And Owen Rich not connecting initially. Will send it back to Sebe. And here comes Revolution. They've got the man advantage. What can Uribe find? It's a direct ball into the corner. Jack Stone running onto it. And it will be a corner kick. That was a strong challenge from Menendez. Good sportsmanship between those two. And now will be a corner kick for Revolution on that far side. Who will take the honors? It looks like Ian McIntosh with that strong left foot will send this one in. What a game we've had on our hands here tonight. Certainly lived up to the hype as the rematch of the DMV South Finals. Here comes McIntosh. Strong delivery to the back post. Still in the mix. Goalkeeper gets hand to it, but not enough. And there's the golazo for the away side. It looks like it's Uribe on the final effort, but this is going to go down as a team goal. Justin Wilson doing his part. Delicious service there from Ian McIntosh to make this happen. And Dream pleading their case, but it doesn't look like they're going to get any result. Let's take another look at the replay. Certainly a lot of action in this box. The initial ball was really strong from Ian McIntosh. Uribe sent it back across, and yes, it was Wilson on the final effort. Excuse me, I gave goal credit to Aaron Uribe. It looks like Justin Wilson will go down as the goal scorer. The assist goes to Aaron Uribe. The first ball came in from Ian McIntosh. 2-1 is your score here at Meridian. And here we go. It's 58th minute. Dream down a man, now down a goal, and it's looking good for Revolution. Still lots of time to play. This one's sent out to O'Neal, who has space and time to run into. It's back to Akinkoye. Oh, what a ball. Flag stays down off the outside of the bar. The goal was gaping, and Diarra Zumana does not miss those very often. Oh, a lovely turn there from Menendez. Dream right back down into Revolution territory. It was not the best delivery from O'Neal, but Dream responding well at the moment with a flurry of activity. Here's Brian Gomez from distance. An audacious effort, but did not bear fruit that time. Here's another look at this delightful ball in from Mike Akinkoye. Timed the ball to perfection. Diarra Zumana was, in fact, onside. Opened up that back line, but could not put it past Wolf. And now we play on. There's Uribe's ball into the corner. It does find the feet of Dexter Alexander. Now it's McIntosh. McIntosh to the backside, just over favored son Jack Stone, but the chance is still there. Another great effort. Here's McIntosh, goal gaping off the bar. Who can finish it? It's just wide, and Dream breathe a huge sigh of relief. Revolution firing on all cylinders right now. We've had chances off of both bars in about 2 minutes. McIntosh's strike certainly had the back line and goalkeeper beat, but could not beat the upper bar. Now Lynch will send everyone forward. 60th minute. Dreams still have 30 minutes to have a final word in this game. Onwards we play, and Subsebe sends it forward, doesn't connect. Oh, and that's not the best ball from Brian Ramirez, but it does find the near touchline, so Dream will have this throw. Here's Shepard Lewis for Akinkoye. Akinkoye is still going, and Wolf will come off his line just in time to collect this at the outer reaches of the 18. There's Mazen Tenta, pursued by Musa Kande, and it's going to be given as a foul going against Kande. Now Uribe. McIntosh looking for Stone. Stone doing what he does so well. An excellent hold-up play. Now sends one over to Costa Nika. Nika working against Ryan O'Neal. The ball was saved on that touchline, but now an errant back pass. Subsebe gets there first, just ahead of the Arazumana. And now Revolution will reset this. Good ball movement for Revolution. He'll send it back inside. Subsebe scanning the field and connecting with his colleague Aaron Uribe. Ooh, kind of a nervy moment. And now Dream decide to apply the pressure. It's sent over the top. Jack Stone on the ball, but what a crunching tackle there from Jack Stone. The foul is given. I'm not sure about that one. That did look a clean tackle from this angle, but it's going to be given as a set piece for Virginia Dream's benefit. Let's take another look at the replay. And onwards we play. This one sent back to Lynch. Maynor Menendez. This is Portillo, who has entered the fray. There's Dexter Alexander slaloming one player. Alexander finding that space in the middle. Here's Owen Rich. He will cue this one up. Ball always rising, and goal kick to follow for the Dream. Still just the one goal in it. Dream playing with 10 players. Revolution have the man advantage and certainly have looked the more dangerous of the two sides in the last 10, but looks like Musa Kande will have to seek some medical attention before he re-enters. And at long last, we're ready to get back underway here in the 64th minute. Nate Lynch will send it short. Uribe picking off the high ball, and now Alexander will put it to the ground. This is Subsebe. Great turn up field, and now Dexter Alexander has space to run into. O'Neal quick to the danger, able to step up and win this one. Here comes Musa Kande rounding Mazententa. The delivery is no problem whatsoever for Charles Wolf, who gobbles this one up and will restart the attack on the far side. Dexter Alexander looking down the line. And Shepard Lewis doing enough there. Has Carl Mumbuo. Excuse me, that's Musa Kande. Kande picks up the set piece for Dream here in the central area. And here comes the delivery. Maynor Menendez will play short. For Diarra Zumana, how can Dream find a way past this very strong, resolute VA Revolution back line? It's a searching ball. Uribe did well to track that down like a NFL cornerback. Dream player goes down, no foul is given. Diarra Zumana picks up the pieces and now has a man out wide. It's Mike Akinkoye working back inside. There's an early shot. And always going over. There was some good dip on it, made it interesting. But up on over and off the American football crossbar. Goal kick to follow. Here's another look at the replay. Looks like Revolution will make a switch. Justin Wilson off. There's Uribe's ball over the top. This could ask questions. Dexter, with the first time effort, would have been one for the highlight reels, but not the connection that he had in mind. Oh, here's Akinkoye. Maybe tried to do a little too much. And Rich happy to pick up the pieces. This is a dangerous moment. Costa Nika had help, and now there's a hard foul. And some extracurriculars there. Rich I'll put it a challenge. It's going to be a Revolution set piece from about 26 yards out. We'll see who will bear the honors here for Revolution. No shortage of volunteers. Here's a look at the replay on that foul. Looks like McIntosh might be the delivery. Owen Rich is still in the area. McIntosh, the most likely candidate. Looks like Owen Rich will step off. Lewis stepping on. The other sub who has come on has been number 20, Sierra Emre. Here's the delivery. Good save from Nate Lynch at that near post. Ian McIntosh's strike did have some venom and had definitely had Nate Lynch worried, scrambling across his frame. Here's another look at the replay. Strong goalkeeping, and now an opportunity for McIntosh to send another ball in. Back post, almost identical to the setup for the goal, and it looks like it will be a corner kick. No, it's pointed to the spot. Is this going to be a penalty kick? Dream pleading their case. We're going to come back and look at the replay, no doubt, but as of right now, it does look like it's a handball in the box. Penalty kick for Revolution. I didn't see this in real time. I'd love to take a look at the replay. Well, let's see what transpired here. Here's the initial clearance. Well, we'll take another look at this replay here. So the initial header may have come off the Dream player. The question, I guess, is not so much was there contact with the hand, but was the hand in an extended position? Was the hand outside of the body? I don't think there's any case for that here. That ball was delivered from point blank, and certainly the hand extended from body would be a prerequisite, or at least moving towards the ball. Making a motion towards the ball. I don't see either of those there, but I'm not a referee, so we'll leave that one in their stable. But it is Costa Rica who will bear the responsibility to take this one on. Sends it in, and there's the goal. 3-1 for Revolution. Costa Rica is your goal scorer here on the third goal. Has that goal put this game to bed? We'll have to see. Still lots of time to be played, but that's certainly a huge goal, a huge moment for Revolution. Here's another look at the replay. Nate Lynch did really well to read the right side, but could not get down quick enough. And Costa Rica going on the score sheet. A tough start to the season for Virginia Dream here at home. Here comes Musakande looking to reclaim the initiative. He will go down and he will get a set piece for Dream. That was a tough penalty moment. Not sure I agree with that. Would love to hear from some more educated, more trained referees than myself, but my understanding is that would not be a penalty kick according to the rules of the game. Not because it didn't strike the arm, but because the arm was directly at the body or behind it. It made no motion towards it. There was a point blank block. Had no chance to get his hand out of the way. Not that that's a prerequisite, but in any case, Dream will try to pick up the pieces. It's sent into the box. That's never going to be a penalty kick. Here comes the counterattack opportunity. So Sebe looking forward. Ball still bouncing. Good turn from Akinkoye. That's Bernardo Mahano. Mahano having entered the fray. And again, the ball bouncing off the center official. This will be a drop ball. Revolution taking this moment to make a switch. It looks like McIntosh will be the player replaced. Alec Gabarete stepping on. Wagner Marquez as well. about 15 minutes left to play. Dream down a man, down 2 goals, but they do have time, and they do have the personnel to get it done. This one's sent inside. Now Mahano. Well defended by Gabarete, but Kande still going right into Sebsebe. Bikal Sebsebe, strong defending. There's the delivery, skied to the back post. Never a favorable delivery for Dream. Diarra Zumana working tirelessly to win this one back. He'll launch one up to favored colleague Musa Kande. Kande's ball not really close to any potential takers. And it will be another moment for Revolution to kill the game. They've got this one in the bag. They certainly don't need to force the issue and will not take any chances. This one's launched forward by Wolf. This is over 1. There's Marquez. Wagner Marquez working down the line. We'll keep this alive. Has time and space. Cuts inside. Really strong challenge there from Ahmed Mohammed. Diarra Zumana collapses off the ball. He'll get a second bite at the apple here on that far side. It's Mahano. Back over to Musa Kande. Kande with the delivery. Not a bad one. Off the line from Aaron Uribe. And there is going to be a handball. It's a penalty kick going against Revolution. Is it going to be outside the box or is it going to be in? We'll have to look at this replay, but it does look like our center official has pointed to the spot. Another tough penalty decision, this time going against Revolution. And it looks like Diarra Zumana will be the one to take. Let's look back on this replay. I don't even see any penalty kick, to be honest here. I don't see the handball, but that is going to be the prevailing decision here on the field. Let's take another look at the replay. I'm not sure what the decision is here, but it is a penalty kick for Diarra Zumana taking on Charles Wolf. Wolf standing tall. And Diarra Zumana converts from the spot. The score back to 3-2. There is hope alive for the Dream here at home. Let's another look one more time. I'm not sure what I'm seeing here. Oh, okay, it is the final. Yeah, certainly could be a handball there. I did not see the final effort there. That one was not. That was a different type of situation because it wasn't a point-blank shot right into the defender. The defender did have time to adjust his body. So the laws of the game, the verbiage there on that one is going to be different. Different burden of circumstance. And so handball is given. The penalty kick is scored. Diarra Zumana going double for his tallies today. He's got a brace, and Virginia Dream still hope alive.
Goal Virginia Dream FC by Diarra Zumana.
There's Bernardo Mahano connecting with O'Neal back inside. Maynard Menendez. Lovely delivery. Still in the mix. Shot taken. It's blocked. Oh, Bernardo Mahano. He found his way to the ball so well. And Gabarete mopping up. Corner kick for the Dream. Certainly feeling the momentum there. Will be a corner kick to follow. Cedric Chumku, the recent Virginia Dream addition over from North Stars, a storied player in the area with that famous left foot, and he will deliver on this set piece. Cedric's ball to the back post. Still in the mix. And the flag has gone up. It looks like it's going to be a goal kick to come. Booming ball upfield from Wolf. Looking for his colleague. Instead, Maynard Menendez will loft it forward. Just about 10 minutes left to play. Dream forcing the issue. Oh, beautiful ball over to Cedric. Oh, Cedric. A huge mistake in a moment that Dream really needed him alert. And Revolution happy to take this one back. This is sent down the line in the direction of Stone. Stone flicks on. And here comes Wagner Marquez. Pursued. And we'll send it back post. No takers at the ready. And Dream will see this for a goal kick. This one's sent forward. Well flicked on. Still in the mix. Good battle by Stone. Stone sends it forward. There's a player in the middle, but consolation prize of a corner kick to come for VA Revolution. Certainly an opportunity that could have been so much more. Comes potential delivery. There's some theatrics, some extracurriculars in the box. Looks like this will be addressed before the ball is sent in. Here comes the delivery. Sent near post, attempted bicycle kick. Stone did well to get his body in shape, but could not keep this one underneath the crossbar. Still, we sit at 3-2 after that second goal from Diarra Zumana. Dream playing with 10 men, and Revolution have a man advantage. Can they see this game out? Nate Lynch will send it to the midfield. Mahano looking for the first time ball. Muhammad does well enough. Maynard Menendez under pursuit, able to find the midfield. Here's Akinkoye turning upfield, and Revolution happy to take some more sting out of the game. Uribe will look far side. To Mazentada. It is going to be a Dream throw over on that far side. Jabari Watson, one of the second half substitutions who's made his way on. Great win there. From Sierra Emre Denise. And will be another Revolution throw. Here comes Aaron Uribe. He's got that long throw in his tool belt. Who can he find here? Well flicked on. Jack Stone keeps it going. And now sent forward by Nate Lynch. Cedric with the diagonal ball. And there is going to be a foul, this time going against the Dream. It's Musa Kande fouling Sierra Emre Denise. Thanks so much for tuning in here on tonight's broadcast. UPSL opener via Revolution at Virginia Dream. We're locked in and ready for a long UPSL season. We hope, if you haven't done so already, just make sure you hit that subscribe button on DMV Sports Media. Check us out on Instagram, DMV Sports Media, for all the short form content highlights. We also have extended highlights posted for all of our match broadcasts across all competitions. So tune back in if you missed some of the action and want to just catch a portion. We'll have all the best stuff. Ooh, this is Cedric trying to set up that left foot. Dream still on the ball. Mahano turning. Not quite finding. Like Akinkoye, it's a chance now for Jack Stone. Stone working and going down. There's a moment to be addressed. And there is going to be a red card from Ed Mohammed for deemed to be the last man defender. Did look like Dream had help back there, but certainly a contentious moment. Let's take another look back. I think the foul was clear, but I guess it's when the exact foul moment happened. Is if it was the later portion, there was a defender back, but the early part of that contact, there wasn't any defender present. So I think that is the burden here, and that is going to be the decision. The last man, red card. Dream down to 9 men. Certainly bleak offerings for the home side now. This Dream will have to play 2 men down here in the 88th minute. Just 2 minutes plus any potential stoppage, and Alec Gabarete will send this one in for VA Revolution. Floated backside, Uribe puts it across. Was there some extracurriculars there? It looks like 2 players just clashing heads. Malcolm McAllister and Aaron Uribe still down. We'll check on the head injury. Looks like both players will get back to their feet and will continue. There's going to be a foul. This time going against Revolution, middle of the park. And for the two-man disadvantage and the goal down, Dream still could pull points from this. Set pieces are the great equalizer, the great leveler. It doesn't matter almost how many players you have. This will be sent in, well cleared by Uribe. Chunku keeping it alive. Sends it towards McAllister. Here's Cedric Tacho. DR Zumana, top of the 18, gets it off his feet and right into a VA Revolution defender. And that is going to be another foul. Another set piece opportunity. Jabari Watson deemed to be the guilty party now. And here comes the delivery. Opportunity for Dream to steal something back. It's floated towards the back of the 18. Well sent away by this Revolution back line. Cedric sends it in. Here's Cedric beating one player. And Wagner Marquez does enough. There's some extracurriculars going on inside the 6 between Watson and Maynard Menendez. Here comes the delivery. It's not the best outcome for Dream, although they will have another throw. Cedric centering it. Oh, and this is the moment. Jack Stone has picked this one off. Can he ice the game out here in the final moments? Jack Stone, Jabari Watson, and there's the golazo for Jack Stone. 4-2 is going to be your score here. Jack Stone, the much-deserved icing on the cake for Stone, off his mark, looking to reclaim the UPSL DMV South Golden Boot. And he's got a couple goals to the good. Let's take a look back at this replay. A tough outcome for the Dream. And it looks like there's going to be bad to worse. A red card for dissent has been given. We'll come back to that. Who is going to be the dismissed party? It is Maynard Menendez picking up a red card. Bad to worse for Virginia Dream. Menendez has been a really strong player throughout, and now they'll be without his presence next week. Not sure what was said down there, but 4-2 is your score. There's more cards coming out. Looks like that one goes to Lucas Mendez on the sideline. There's a good tackle from Jabari Watson. This one's sent down the line. Here's Mahano. Still working, but not a lot of space to work into. Here's McAllister now. As Mike Akinkoye, he'll try his name in the hat. That was never a high percentage shot, and that is the final whistle. VA Revolution are your match victors. A strong start to the season, and another victory here at Meridian. 4-2 is the final. Strong contributions from Jack Stone, Aaron Uribe, Charles Wolf, among others. Owen Rich also played really well in that midfield. And it looks like Dream will take it back to the drawing board for week 2. Well, they'll travel away. We look forward to coverage of VA Revolution. DMV Sports Media will have VA Revolution's home match next Saturday, 6 p.m. at Raven Tech Park. We'll look forward to broadcasting that one. So if you're a Revolution fan, make sure to hit the subscribe button. We're proud to have all VA Revolution home matches here on DMV Sports Media. And, of course, Dream fans, we'll have all Virginia Dream matches in all competitions live on DMV Sports Media. Have a lovely evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're so glad to have you back here on DMV Sports for the fall season. And looking forward to strapping in for a long campaign. And we will see you tomorrow. Arlington, SA will host North Stars at 5 p.m. And then at 8 p.m. we'll have the DMV Summer Copa Finals. Great Falls Toros hosting DMV Stars. And it won't be long. We'll have Super Soccer League action and a whole host of other leagues in play. I'm Noah Walker signing out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your patronage. Have a good night.